Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Tonight we're going to be playing more of My Little Puppy on the PS5. This is where we last left off, basically. We had first encountered the bear during a cutscene, which leads us to here. Now, this part of the game is kind of tricky, so I may die a couple of times here. This is the only part of the game where I really had trouble with, because it's very timed. But we're going to try and do this as best we can. So we need to taunt the bear with the other dog. And what just happened? I should not have I should not have broken. All right, let's try that again. You didn't expect it, but here it is. Here he is. Yes. How you doing, Pirate Gamer Boy? We don't have too much left of this game. I want to say like I'm hoping we'll finish it in this playthrough. If not, I'm going to change my thumbnail out to make it make more sense. Because it would be weird otherwise. Because my thumbnail implies that we reunite. It's kind of short. No, I would say 2 hours. I think 2 more hours will be the length of this game. Approximately. We haven't even met like the main dog villains in the game yet. I mean, we're still fairly far off. But there is dog villains in the game that remind me of the dog villains from the movie Up. I feel like this game honestly takes a lot of references from various pop culture. I'm also gonna. I just noticed something. My graphics are not what I want them at. We're playing a next-gen game, bro. The visual should look beautiful. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can taunt from here. Good. Stay away from me, bear, please. Now, because the husky, or sorry, Malamute, that's not even a husky, because he's a lot heavier than Bongu, we want to place him on the rocks. Now, Bongu can survive a little bit longer on, Bongu can survive a little bit longer on ice. This is where it becomes tricky, because you constantly want to. So for this part here, we want to have him on the ice, not on the rock. But the ice will break, and so we want to fluctuate between both the dogs very quickly. It is challenging, this part of the game, and I died so many times at this part of the game. So we're gonna try to do this. I did beat the game under my main save, but this part I remember was a pain in the ass. Right, so we're gonna get the Malamute ready. Now you see in the bottom corner of the picture-in-picture screen there, we want to get him... Oh, shit. Okay. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. Okay, stop taunting. Stop taunting. You're gonna break the ice. I love how the bear technically isn't even wanting to go after the younger dog. He just wants to go after the Malamute. I think because he senses that the Malamute is scared. Okay. Can you fit under there? I think you can. Oh my god, this part here is going to be a pain in the ass. Luckily, we can move him onto that rock, which will prevent him from falling through the ice. But then we have to make a really long journey as the Malamute. So I think what we'll do is we'll get him to move as far up here as he can. That should be good enough. Why are you not... Oh, Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he can't taunt. And we're dead. Alright. Shit! Well, let's try that again. It's not even gonna matter here, actually. I fucked this up. Alright. This should trigger a cutscene right here. Perfect! We got it. So this part is a little bit more challenging now. We gotta keep an eye very closely on all of these stupid demons. So, whoops. And, yeah, that just fucked it up. Hey, Lewis, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing part 2 of My Little Puppy, which is like one of the worst names for this game ever because it sounds more like My Little Pony. He grabs you at the end. Honestly, this game should not have been called that. I would have called it, because the dog's name that we play as is Bongu, I would have called it Bongu's Adventures or something like that. My Little Puppy just sounds too much like My Little Pony and gives it the wrong idea, like it's a game aimed at kids, when it really isn't. I don't want to say it doesn't feel like it's aimed at kids. It's a lot more challenging it's a challenging game. Whoops, almost. It's a fantastic Sunday. You watched the Xbox showcase and you won an Xbox. Is that what you just said? They named it that so the bronies will buy it by accident. That's funny. Could you imagine?
This isn't a pony. This is a dog.
Oh, an Xbox controller. It cut off there. Well, that's still good, man. What kind of Xbox controller? Is it like a limited edition? Xbox controllers are really good because you can plug them up to your PC and use them as a PC controller. I mean, you can do the same with a PS5 controller too, come to think of it. So whenever their eyes flash, that tells you where they're going to attack you. So you have to be very attentive on what eyes are flashing in these scenes. I think we got it. Yep, they're dead. Rest in peace. To the trees and everything else. He always looks so happy. He just got buried under like 20 pounds of snow and he comes out like, haha! Foiled again! Alright. Now we gotta find the Malamuti who saved our booty. Alright. I think he's up here. So I watched, I don't know if I mentioned this last time, I watched a interview on a random YouTuber's channel with the creator of this game. And they actually brought dogs into a mocap studio. That's why the dog movements are so realistic. Because they actually mocapped actual dogs. Different breeds of dogs too. They were saying that because there's so many dogs in the game, they had to mocap each dog individually. Because all dogs move differently.
Wake the fuck up. We have a journey to finish. Glad you're okay. Thanks to you, I can go meet my daddy now.
Okay, bye. It seems like he just leaves without him, but he doesn't, because the Malamute still follows you until it triggers a cutscene up ahead. It just seems so weird. There's like you'd think he would say something like, "Come on, let's go," or something, not just, "I can go meet my dad now." And then it seems like he just walks off. That's what it feels like. He just walks off without the Malamute.
Okay, thanks for your help. Fuck off now.
Now we're in the desert region, which is another kind of challenging region. This is the longest region in the game, too.
Thank you so much. Tell your grandpa I said hi.
Okay. The husky, the Malamute staring at him like, oh yeah, he's gonna die. That's it. We're gonna find his bones in the desert. You can say so much with one bark. Yeah, no shit. In this game, definitely. I do have to say though that this is one of my favorite indie games of 2026. For me, it's really good. I really, after beating it, it's sad. It's sad for sure, but after beating it, I really enjoyed it. Actually, there's a memorial at the end, at the ending credits for the guy's dog, who died, and so the dog that we play as in the game is his dog. Um, I yeah, no, I like the movements too. It's very well done. And again, like I said, each dog moves differently. They're mocapped individually. So the Corgi is an example, and that's what we're playing as, is I believe it's a Corgi. Um, its movements are more lumbering because it's more of a smaller dog. I need to do a running jump at this. There we go. Oh, wait. What? Why would we go such a half-assed... Okay. All this just to see his dead owner. Crazy, man. This dog is, like, clearly loves his owner. No other dog would... I forgot, you have to time that right. No other dog would, I think, would take this much of a journey just to see their owner. They'd be like, oh, fuck that. I have standards, man. I'm not killing myself climbing mountainsides just to look for my owner. What? He just clipped through that rock. That made no sense. Let's try that again. Nope! And that was... his owner can't be worth all this trouble. So, do you guys remember the backstory of the owner or not? I can't remember if you guys remember or not. But basically, he was a dog that was in a pound, and nobody liked him. Everybody would pass him by, and then finally, this guy stops at his cage and says, oh, nope, this is the dog for me, and takes him home, and they spend many, many, many years together until the dog goes for a regular checkup and is found that he has cancer, and a rare form of cancer, and he ends up dead like a week later. And the owner is very upset and ends up killing himself because he can't live without this dog, because this dog was like a huge part of his life. And so the beginning of the game, our dog, the character we play as, the dog we play as, finds out that his owner is dead, and he can smell his scent. So this scent that you see here that I'm smelling is the owner's scent. And so you have to go through all of this. Okay, there we go. You have to go all through all of this trials and tribulations to find your owner and reunite with them. Now, obviously, the real owner of this dog is alive. He didn't kill himself. He made this game along with a team of a lot of programmers. Apparently, there's a lot of people involved in this game.
Are you okay?
But at the ending of the game, after the ending credits, you'll see a photo of the dog and him, which this game is in memory of his dog. Which is the dog we're playing as.
You're alive, right?
Is he wearing a tuxedo? Is this Bond's dog? It's the James Bond dog. Why is that dog wearing a tuxedo? Are we not going to question this? In the middle of the desert. He's like, I was shaken, not stirred. Alright. An oasis in the middle of the desert. This is not a mirage, surprisingly. Alright, so basically,
Okay, I'll help you find the pups.
so basically, Death was escorting these dogs to the afterlife. Basically, I think he was taking them to the Doggy Heaven, you know, with the Rainbow Bridge and all that shit. And that the little puppies got lost in the desert because Death wasn't paying attention. And so now I am tasked with finding these little pups, which honestly isn't that much of a hard task. I mean, they're actually fairly close by. Oh, yes, we gotta make sure his stamina stays up. Yeah, I fucked that up. And death. Let's try that again. I ran too fast there. We wanna take this nice and slow. This dog is an idiot. Just a heads up. Now this part is all scripted. This part is supposed to happen. These, I don't even know what they're called. Sand dunes. They're pretty easy to get out of when you get into them. Obviously that one wasn't because it was scripted, but this one, if you go into this, you're fucked. But the smaller ones, they're pretty easy to leap out of, provided you have good stamina. Now keep in mind that you can upgrade your dog. In order to do that, you have to find hidden collectibles throughout the entire environment. So there is quite a bit of replayability to this game, in the sense that there is the ability to give your dog a crazy amount of stamina through upgrades. But the only way to get those is to find all the hidden unlockables in every level, and there is a lot of unlockables in every location. I've never been able to find all the unlockables. There's just a hell of a lot. Oh, can we, No! No, alright, we fucked that up. Alright, I thought we could reach that one, through, with that mushroom, or whatever these things are. But I guess not! I'm gonna have to try this again. Oh my god. We need to take a running jump. There we go. Really? It honestly felt like the dog just clipped through that. It honestly felt like the dog just clipped through that last one. Let's try that again. Come on, you got this. There we go. Stu would be screaming at this, probably. But I'm not Stu. I prefer not to. I gotta be honest with you. There's a problem I have with Stu's streams, and it's not in regards to him. It's his mic. So I often find when I'm on a stream and I'm watching his streams, I have to turn up his mic to be able to hear him, and then I constantly have to turn it down whenever he screams, because he screams a lot. And so I'm constantly playing a game of turning up and down the volume every time I watch his streams. So realistically, I feel like he needs a better mic. And I've had people actually say that for our podcast, that they're like, well, how come we can hear you just fine, but we can barely hear Stu? It's either his settings on his mic or he needs a better mic. It's one of the two. But, yeah, he definitely needs to do something with that mic. Get him a Blue Yeti? He has a Blue Yeti. He never uses it. He uses these dinky headphones. Like the ear what do you call it? Ear pods. I have a Blue Yeti too. I just the cable for it is damaged. I gotta buy a new cable for it. And I don't even know where to get those, because those are really old style cables.
Tough day, huh? Okay, I'll find the doll too.
Alright, let's... The doll is rainbow colored?
This scent.
Oh, the doll's trail is rainbow colored is what I meant to say. So the reason he's saying this scent is because the dog toy actually belongs to him. It was a dog toy that his owner made for him. And so he's like, well, wait a minute. Why does Death have this dog toy that was mine? I think we burrowed to, oh no, we should be good. We gotta wait until the gust of wind starts coming, then we'll burrow. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'm assuming you were saying his owner only had him for a friend. Yeah, basically, he was a loner. He was single. I don't know if it's like that in real life, obviously, but I mean, for the game, yes, he was a loner. He was single. He didn't really have anybody else. I don't even think he had family left, and so the dog was his life. And when the dog died, I guess his soul died with the dog. He had no will to live. And you know that is common. I've heard of that before. That people grow so attached to their pets that when they pass on, the people can't survive without them. Their life becomes absolute trash. Like they have no reason in their minds to carry on. Alright, there's the... We're still missing one of the pups, though. Aren't we? Yeah, there's 3 pups. We got the toy. I mean, that distracts them from yanking his arms off. He's gonna play with it, too. That's funny. I hate this minigame. I hate this minigame so much. It took me forever to do this. You want to wait until their stamina is down. And then pull. Because they have less stamina than you. Oh, little buggers. Fuck! I forgot that they have a health bar for the toy too. This is the hard part. You have to like. You can't let them win, but you also can't have the toy get damaged. Destroying the resale value of this toy. Oh, there we go. I guess they forfeited. They're like, fuck it, you win. Our stamina is killing us.
Sure, I'll find the last one.
Every time I see Death in this game, that little one, the little guy there, he reminds me of Death from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, God, you would have to be another sodding squirrel.
What the fuck? Why? What in the hell is that? Why? Why is that necessary? Death, you're fucking weird. Uh-huh. Alright, I guess you're helping me somehow. Oh, he helps you, that's right, I forgot about this. He helps you up the big cliffs. Because he's bigger than you, so he's able to, like, help you get up them. I wish he wouldn't make little childish noises, though. It's kind of creepy.
Come on, we got this.
Poor dog is probably thinking like,
Is this guy drunk? What is happening? I didn't know toys consume that much alcohol.
alright, Super jump! That is a really big jump. Damn. Alright, put me down, because I can get across here by myself. I say as I fall. Alright. I think I should be able to do this one. Nope. Apparently not! Alright, I think we have to time that right or something. I don't think he can jump across, can he?
It's too far. What do I do?
Oh. I mean, that works. Reminds me of, like, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, where you can get Groot to, like, turn into a giant tree bridge and extend across ravines and shit. Alright, pick me up again. We gotta jump up there. Skadoosh! Be my bridge! There we go. I think that's it. I think we're done. I think we got everything. Whoops. Almost fell there. Is that it? I think the rest of these are just walking as the pup. No, wait a minute. There's one up here. I think. Alright. Put down. Oh, it's just a cactus. I thought there was a collectible for a second. I was confused. So we're going to come across some enemy dogs very soon, which are reoccurring villains in the game. Basically, they're abused dogs. So they were dogs that died from owners who killed them. Very depressing, very dark. But so these dogs do not trust other dogs or other humans. They're very untrustworthy. Dogs. Multiple different breeds of dogs are the abused dogs. Pirate Gamer Boy. There is a German Shepherd who is the leader. Yes, and they remind me of the angry dogs from Up. If you've ever seen that movie, Up. Like Doug's dogs, you know, like, oh, I'm going to get the squirrel because I am a good boy. You know, that character, yeah. So, there was enemy dogs in that movie that greatly resembled the dogs in this. And so I'm wondering if it was a reference, and not that it's a bad thing, because it honestly, I found that, like, every character in this game, I really appreciated and loved. The game is a masterpiece, and I really hope it does well, and I do think that it deserves to win some awards. I know that it's been doing really well in reviews, so I'm hoping that they walk away with some awards for this. Because there isn't any other game I know of where you play as a dead dog, going through the afterlife to find his owner. I think this is the only game I've ever seen like this. Granted, there's been other games where we play as dogs. I mean, A Dog's Life on PS2 was the most popular one. But, I mean, he wasn't a dead dog. Oh, there's an unlockable up. Do you see that? Right there? That's an unlockable. At that peak up there. But now, how do I get up there? See, they want me to go into the cave, but let's try to get that unlockable. Yeah, the puppy's in the cave. Wishbone? I didn't even know there was Wishbone games, bruh. I have the entire series of Wishbone on my computer. So the dog that played Wishbone, his name was Soccer. He died shortly after the series ended, and they actually buried his corpse on the set of Wishbone. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But that dog, Soccer, did die, and the entire cast was there for his funeral. The entire cast of the show, and the owner, and they buried him on the set of Wishbone because he was so close. Yeah, he was very close to all of the cast. That dog was a very unique dog. He was more like a human than a dog. That's what a lot of people said about him in interviews and stuff like that, and that he was so damn smart, like smart beyond his age. And they just felt that the dog would have wanted to be around everybody who he worked with and stuff like that. And because he spent most of his time on that set of that show, they decided to bury him on it.
It's okay, we're here for you.
I'm guessing that's the mother. So when we meet the vet, her story is the most depressing. You'll find out what her story is. I don't want to really ruin it for you guys, but if you have trouble understanding it, I will explain it. But it's really sad. Her entire backstory of how she died and everything is just really dark, and it's based off of an actual woman from Japan. The exact same thing happened. So this game is the creators of this game are Korean, actually. Yeah, Korean. Not Japanese, sorry, Korean. That is smart. That is so smart, because you don't have a dog bowl, so you're gonna get the toy to soak up all the water and then squeeze it out in the dog bowl. That is damn smart. Oh, I got a trophy for walking into a cactus. Okay. What? What is... That is so weird. Congratulations, you just stabbed yourself with a cactus. Here's a trophy. Oh, I have to tap it. Alright. Bro, how much water does this dog need? You just, like, gave them half the ocean.
Okay, follow me.
We have to go all the way back up this shit? Bro, this is gonna be a one hell of a hike unless it goes into a cutscene. Oh, there they are! There they are! Those are the dogs I was telling you guys about. These are the enemies. See, they remind me of the dogs from Up. So if you see this is doing one of these mini games again. What? Roundhouse kick? What in the hell? Are we like literally beating the shit out of dogs? Dude, what the hell? These poor dogs were like abused. These poor pups were like abused, and that's how they died. And we're just like roundhouse kicking them in the afterlife? Does this seem right to anybody? What is happening? Oh, am I control? Oh, I'm controlling them too. Okay, now I realize why I'm fucking this up. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. Now we got this. Skadoosh! Dragon Smash? Is this toy, like, possessed by the spirit of Jackie Chan? Or Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee? There we go, Bruce Lee. Bro! Why did that dog just dive off the side like that? I didn't even control them to do that. This mommy dog has a suicide wish. Oh my god, come on. There we go. No! What? Bro! Let's try that again. Oh my lord. I love the music in this game. So they hired an actual orchestra to do all of the music in this game, and the music is just fantastic in my opinion. Oh no, okay. Boom! Duh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my... Good lord! At least it auto-saves, I'm telling you, because otherwise... Oh! Alright. Oh my god. Jesus, it's not easy. What the hell? I hit the button. Jesus. Oh my god, bro. That camera was crazy. It was focused on the attack and barely gave me enough time to react. Okay, it should not be zooming in like that when I mean, that's not a game glitch. I'm just saying that from a technical standpoint, it should not be zooming in like that. When the dogs are attacking, it should be the same camera angle, because that's what's fucking me up. And we're fucked now, because the dogs are right there. Yeah. What is this going to be, Mortal Kombat? What is happening right now? Oh my god! It's Mortal Kombat, alright, okay. So we're just beating the shit out of the dogs that got abused. Oh, this is fantastic. What a great concept. Yeah, let's beat the shit out of these abused animals. This is so bad. Oh my god, you can actually hear them screaming as they're getting hit. I'm sorry, what is happening right now? Oh, a power-up? Don't mind if I do! This is so strange. Duh, you son of a dog! What? Why is my health, like, ridiculously down? I don't understand. They're barely even attacking me. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off! That makes no sense! They weren't even getting hits in! I'm losing health by doing attacks? Is that what's happening? Bro, what? I don't. Why does a toy need meat? What game is this? John Wick? No. Could you imagine? John Wick, dog toy edition. No, this is called My Happy Puppy, or my Little Puppy. I don't remember. My Happy Puppy, My Little Puppy. One of them. It's a cute little game. What the fuck, man? Come on. Hey, what's going on? I'm telling you, I'm losing fucking stamina for no fucking reason. This ain't fun. So this is just a what? This is just a mini segment. Have I played Resident Evil Requiem? Yes, I've streamed it on this channel already. Not all of it. I still have to finish it off, but I've been busy with other games. But yes, I have played it, and it is a beautiful game. Jackie Chan your asses! I don't understand how I'm losing health by doing... This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing health by not getting attacked? Does that make any sense to anybody? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. They're not even hitting me. That one did. For fuck's sake. I can't even jump when they do that stupid attack. This needs to be better. This segment here needs to be better, better thought out. Because I feel like every hit I do is causing me to lose health. Well, that's not what this game is like, Leon Kennedy. This is just a segment within the game. This is not the entire game. God, no. This is just a mini game. This game is a an adventure game, platform adventure game. Is the majority of it. Yeah. I don't like fighting shit either. I'm terrible at Mortal Kombat. Whips the dog across the... See? Whoa, bro, you better not. Just fucking die already. God damn. I gotta go against this idiot. Or not. So Mortal Kombat 1, I have all the Mortal Kombats. I will probably stream Mortal Kombat 1 at some point, because I have, like, the Ultimate Edition of it. It's not on the top of my list. I prefer to stream newer games. So, like, currently on this channel, we're doing 007 First Light and Lego Batman. Those are the two big ones that we're getting our way through. Took a little break from them for tonight to do My Happy Puppy, or whatever the hell it's called. My Little Puppy, whatever. See, this is how the game is. So that toy just sacrificed its life for Hi. Oh yeah, the dog trainer. Really? I love 007 First Light. I thought it was a really good game. I don't think that's going to stop them. What she did, it's dog training to stop them, yes, but that's not going to stop them permanently. They're still going to come after her. Well, no, well, that's what you thought it was going to be like? No, of course it's not going to be like 007 GoldenEye. I'm from '81, bro. I'm an older gamer myself, and even I knew it wasn't going to be like that. I don't know why you would think that it would be like that. It's being made by IO Interactive, the guys who made the Hitman franchise. It's not going to be anything like GoldenEye. You can't even compare them. Honestly, even the older Bond games, which I have all of them of, like the PS2 and PS3 Bond games, which again I have them all on disc. They're not even like GoldenEye. Like GoldenEye was like its own breed of Bond. Ha! Nice to see the sandstorm affects the demons as well. That's funny. You don't like third-person games? Well, I don't understand why you would go into that game thinking it was going to be like GoldenEye, though. Like, I mean, there is enough reviews and oh shit, it's dead. There is enough reviews and everything to prove that. I mean, that game was nothing like GoldenEye. That game is more like the Hitman franchise. So the thing with the new James Bond game is it's tied in more to the books than the movies. It's based off of the books by Sir Ian Fleming. That's why James Bond has like the scar on his cheek, because he's based off of the James Bond from the books. A lot of gamers are going into it thinking it's based off of the movies. It's not. Not even close. Sacrifice the puppy! For the greater good! Throw the puppy! Oh, you're fucked now. Death is here and he's angry. Alright! Successful.
Whatever that was, you saved me. I have to meet my daddy. Could you help?
I don't think she understands what you're saying, bro. Oh, I guess I'm picking this one up. No, fuck you. You can just walk. Alright, anyway. They're back, aren't they? Knew it! I was gonna say, dude, that's not gonna stop abused dogs from fucking coming after you. First of all, abused dogs would hate humans. And guess who the other dogs are around? A human! Not to mention they just got the crap beat out of them by a freaking toy. When a dog or any kind of pet is abused physically by anybody, they have zero trust for that species. It doesn't matter if you're the nicest person in the world, the dog is not going to trust you because you are human, and a human beat them up. So they don't give a shit that she is nice and helping other dogs. They don't give a fuck about that. They're going to eat her face. because she is a human. So, we gotta be very careful. Oh. What is she doing? Oh, right. This is so this is where they can't be reasoned with. I don't want to say anything, Pirate Gamer Boy. I don't want to ruin the game for you. You're gonna see what happens. I don't want to say anything. There's a good ending. Don't worry. Nothing bad happens to the abused dogs, and nothing bad happens to the lead dogs. So don't worry. These are all the dogs that she's caring for, all the dogs that died in heaven, and she's taking care of them. And you see there's some abused dogs there too. Some of them have patches of skin gone because they've been abused. Oh, he's got no legs. Back legs are gone. Okay, this is her backstory, and I'm going to warn you guys right now, it's really depressing. Just a heads up. Okay, I'm going to give you the backstory of this because this is based on a true story. So in Korea, there was a woman who worked at a dog pound, and the owner of the dog pound, anytime a dog came in, he was forcing her to euthanize any of the dogs that came in automatically because he hated dogs or whatever. And he gave her the ultimatum of saying, like, if you don't kill these dogs as soon as they come into the pound, I'm going to fire you. Or something like that. I don't know, but he threatened her. So it drove her insane because she didn't want to kill all these dogs, and so she euthanized herself. And you can look this story up on Google. It's a true story. This poor woman committed suicide because she was forced to kill all these dogs in a pound. And it happened in Korea, and this is what this entire segment is based off of. I have her name in the description of these videos, so if after the stream ends, if you want to find out more about her, I'll have her name in the description of the video. I think so. I'm not sure. I do know that there nowadays in Korea, because of what happened to her and everything, there is a lot more stricter laws in terms of euthanization and what can and can't be done and all that stuff. So Korea doesn't have. It's not like it was then. This happened back in the 80s, I think, or something like that, or early 90s. So this was a long time ago that this did happen, but this is what this entire segment is based off of. It's based off of the veterinarian who committed suicide because she had to kill a bunch of dogs. Okay, he's thirsty, so we'll get him some water. Oh. Jesus, how far away do we have to... Alright, there we go. What? All right, let's before we go to that dog, because that dog is going to take us to our next little mission. So before we do that, let's just fuck around here. Got a trophy for that. A house too small. That's funny. All right. I'm assuming this is where she sleeps. Yeah. Yeah, so you see these dogs that have like scars on them and stuff like that? Those are abused dogs. Those are dogs that were abused by their owners. And so the dogs that were chasing us, all of those dogs were abused by their owners too. So a lot of these weren't. I mean, some of them have defects and stuff like that. Any ones that you see that don't have like patches of fur missing, generally are not abused dogs, but there's a mixture here of abused and non-abused dogs in this little shelter that she's made. Anyway, let's deal with the next mission.
I had a good rest thanks to you. I I want to go meet my daddy now.
Oh, whoops. Would help if I pressed the button. Okay, so this old dog, this dog is really old, and he's been obviously abused. You can see all the fur missing on him. My understanding is that he smells his owner, and he wants to get reunited with his owner. So the veterinarian tasks you with taking this little pup to its owner.
Okay, let's go together.
So I think we're going to beat this game in one sitting tonight, thank God, because I don't have another thumbnail set up for this stream. So I don't really want to go into Photoshop and spend several hours working on a separate thumbnail. So I think we're going to beat this tonight, guys. We'll go for 2 hours as per regular. And if we end up pushing over 2 hours, c'est la vie. I'd rather just get it done and over with, because I have so many other games to go back to stream. Oh fuck, I forgot. He walks like ass. What is the color of your fursuit? Oh. Fair enough. Okay. Come on, you little minx. God, this dog is, like, hanging on by its last thread, I'm telling you. Look, it can barely even jump up the freaking, Dude. The downside... Oh, no. Not the demons. Bro, you best run up here. So as you guys already know from the first part of the stream, if you get caught by these demons, you are dead. They will kill you instantly. There is no running away. I don't think... So, Leon Kennedy, I heard a lot about that. I don't think it's going to last. The reason I think that is because there is a lot of petitions against that. I think realistically, if Sony wants to keep its fan base, they're not going to go through with that age verification shit. And the other thing that they wanted to do was add DRM to games, and that might not even happen either. I mean, realistically, if those two things happen, they're going to lose a lot of fans, and I don't think they can afford to do it. Well, Discord is not Sony, though. I can't say anything about Discord. Discord is stupid, in my opinion. No! Get in here! You're gonna get us killed. I don't understand how these stupid demons can't see two dogs' asses sticking out of a bush. They got flashlight eyes, for freaking sakes. How do they not see this? Are you sure? DRM is not a thing yet on PlayStation games. I bought so many brand new PlayStation games, and there's definitely no DRM. Now we need to move further up. They were testing out. It's in the UK. Well, that might be your own laws or something. That might not be Sony related. I live in Canada, and in Canada there is no DRM on any games. Not yet. And I'm hoping it stays that way, because we don't need DRM on anything. DRM on anything is a bad thing. I did a podcast about DRM 2 weeks ago on this channel. We talked about DRM and... No. Jesus Christ almighty! Come on, quick, before he turns around! Oh, Lord. Oh, that was close. Wait, you just said London... You just said the UK. I'm confused. You're not in the UK if you live in Hamilton, Ontario. Get in here, dog. Suddenly it's become Metal Gear Solid. Colonel, I'm hiding in a box. Gotta hide for them demons. I love how the box name is literally My Little Puppy, the name of the game. Oh my god, your patterns are annoying! Oh, I see. The laws in UK. Yeah. But I mean that's just UK laws. That doesn't necessarily mean it'll happen here. And I don't think it will. If I'm being honest, from everything I've read, I don't see it happening in Ontario, or Canada for that matter. The only thing we're stuck with is paying extra money for video games thanks to Trump's tariffs. Oh, that's what I was making fun of, yeah. Metal Gear Solid. Gotta hide from the demons. Sneak done! Could we not be near their flashlights? I don't like how weak he is. Like, it just seems really bad to take a dog that's that weak through such hostile terrain. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it would make more sense to... I don't even know. Like, he wants to get reunited by his owner, with his owner, so, I mean... this is where now he smells his owner. Do you got more energy now that you smell her? I mean, everybody feels bad for puppies getting abused. The worst spot that it happens in is Newfoundland. Because in Newfoundland, because there's so many dogs in Newfoundland, on the island, that people kill their dogs. They, puppies, when they're born, get knocked in the head with a rock, and then they put them in socks and drown them in the lake. It's really depressing. I experienced it firsthand when I was a kid, because there's a woman who did that, and she forced me to drown some puppies. And I remember coming back after it happened and crying to my mom and saying, like, this woman forced me to drown puppies. And so... my mom found the woman and had it out with her. I don't know. I have no idea why she did it. I don't remember. Are we literally shitting? I love how there's a sensor bar on it. He's like, damn it, you shat on my lawn. Oh, I remember this now. So we have to slow down the demon by going through mud. When we do that, it gives the other puppy, because he's so slow, a lot more time to get to his owner. So this mini game is just directing this idiot demon through all this mud. All right. I love when the cat just scares away the demon. The demon's like, "What? Hissing! Ah, no!" Yes, I have played Doom 1993. I have all the Dooms. I have every single Doom, actually. The originals, the remakes, the new ones, I got them all. I'm a big fan of Doom. And Quake. And, yeah, I have all those type of games.
Phew, hello there. Yes, doctor sent me here.
Quack wasn't your favorite? I think you mean Quake. Quake was good. Quake was made by Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails. It was good. I liked it. Quake 4 was my favorite, but unfortunately that game never got a remake. I don't know why. That's the one game I would love to see remade. I loved Quake 4.
Here you go, young doggies. I have a special treat for you. There's some doggy bones. That's mine! I said that's mine. Hey, that's not fair. Well, it's a good thing I have an extra doggy bone here. Here you go. Eat it before the other dog gets it. There you are.
What a bad spot to be waiting. Oh, there is a little roof over their heads, actually. Never mind. I didn't even see that. I just thought it was like... Still, it would be so hot there. She lives there? Have I seen Trailer Park? Of course. I actually performed with cast members from Trailer Park Boys. For many years, I used to be a Bubbles impersonator, and I used to... perform on stage as Bubbles. All right. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Where are we going, by the way? Oh, we're back on the scent of our owner. All right. Good. I feel like this poor pup is doing all these tasks for everybody else, but when it comes to like him having like people try and find his owner, nobody really wants to help him. They're just like, well, you do it by yourself. It's like, dude, this poor thing is helping out everybody else, but they're refusing to help him.
Sit over there, please.
Teaching the dog how to help you get up. He needs to get up. All right. Okay, that needs to be destroyed. There we go. Come on! Whiny... What are you? A golden retriever? Yes. Whiny golden retriever. Oh, no, that's not where we want to go. We want to go this way. Nope. Do your thing. There you go. See, you're learning. There's the Rainbow Bridge from the beginning of the game. Oh, is this what I think it is? I think this is Cerberus. Yep. Yeah, Cerberus is in this game. He is not a friendly dog. What rating is this? I don't know. I'm assuming it's E for everyone. It's not really aimed at kids. I'd say it's too dark to be for kids. This is on. I'm playing it on PS5. So yes, it is on PS5. All of my games are streamed on PS5. I don't stream on PC. Not currently, and I used to only be, but I've been having issues with it. Oh no, are you for real? Great, what a great location for him to be stalking us. The thing is, because they're abused dogs and because she is human, they're only gonna listen to those hand signals for so long. I promise you that they will attack because it is inevitable. They were abused by humans. That is a human giving them commands, hand commands. But when you're an abused dog, you don't give a fuck about hand commands when you've been abused by a human. So those dogs will eventually attack, and when they attack, they're going to kill someone. What? Move the circle? I'm confused. Oh, I see. Oh, to keep him calm while she checks his injuries. I gotcha. Where'd the dog cone even come from? What? I don't understand. Also, dogs hate wearing cones. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. So there is new technology where it's not a dog cone, but it's like a pillow type thing. You reported what to the police? Okay. Anyway, there is new technology out. The cone dog cones are a thing of the past. You can buy these things online, and they're like kind of like cushions that go around the dog's neck, and it prevents them from. They're like blow up cushions. They go around the dog's neck, prevents them from licking things and stuff like that. Dog cones are not dog abuse, Leon Kennedy. I don't know why you're saying that. Dog cones are used to keep dogs from licking wounds, because if they lick the wound, it makes it worse. So a lot of places put dog cones on their dog to prevent the dog from licking. But there is new technology out that's better for the dog, and it's more adaptable for them. And it's like a little cushion that goes around their neck, blow up, and it blows up, blow up cushion type thing, goes around the neck, fastens in place. I have one for Lily, for my dog Lily, and I only ever use it if she has an injury and it needs a couple of days to heal. And she understands. She doesn't fight me when I put it on her, and she actually likes it. It's like a little cushion around her neck. It's a lot better than dog cones. Dog cones are, if you have a dog cone, I would suggest throwing it out and getting one of those things because it's a lot better for your dog, and they're not going to be as stressed when they wear it. Yeah, see? This is showing how they got abused. That guy got a fucking... They lit that one on fire? Bro. That's so depressing. Alright, I'm gonna mute while this cutscene plays. So basically what I gathered from that cutscene is those abused dogs were living in that like little enclosure that the vet had, and they left because all the other dogs were like, oh yeah, I get to be reunited with my human owner, and the abused dogs were like, well, why are you reuniting with your human owner? You know that all humans are abusive, and they abuse dogs. And so that's what it is. And so the abused dogs take spite, I think, on the dogs that are waiting for their human owners, because they're like, well, what? I don't understand why you want to reunite with people who are just going to abuse you. So they're misguided. The abused dogs are misguided, and that's why they feel the need to threaten both humans and other dogs, because it's like they feel like they're protecting the other dogs from humans, and I guess the other dogs, because they refuse to listen, results in violence. I love how he thinks that his dad is gonna show up here at the bus stop. It's not gonna happen. Like, why would he come here of all places? Oh, don't wake him up. He needs to recover.
Look, someone's coming.
Oh, it's Death again with two more dogs. Probably ones that recently passed away. Brings them back. Oh! Oh, it's her dog. I really don't think it's aimed at a younger audience anyway. Just because the animation is cutesy doesn't mean that it's aimed at kids. I don't think it's aimed at kids. Dude, it deals with suicide, for crying out loud. This is not a game for kids. There's no way. It's too dark. I think it's just aimed at people who love dogs more than anything else. People who appreciate pets, dogs, cats.
What's the matter? Okay, I'll take him to our hideaway. Follow me.
Alright. Come on. Was that a pug? No, that's not a... Is that a pug? It's hard to tell. Baby bulldog? I don't know. Anyway. Let's, I feel like the abused dogs are gonna come back. I gotta be honest, dude. I've realized this for a little bit now. You're Chase, aren't you? Under an alternate account. You're a lot of the stuff you're saying is total Chase. I don't care that it's you and that you're making an alternate account because I blocked your main, but don't play stupid. I know it's you. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was expecting the abusive dogs to come after us. What are you doing? I don't understand what we're doing here. What is this goal? Oh, we're taking it into the water to avoid the demons. Ah, it's gonna be like a raft. That's cool.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Why would I assume you're Chase? Because you're saying the exact same stuff. Like, everything's identical to him. Right down to the location you live in. Like, spot on. Everything is spot on. Like I said, I don't care if you're actually him. If you are, you can drop the charade. Jesus! Oh, shit. It's actually really cool. No! Oh my god, we came so close to being smacked in the face by a stick. Ouchie! Oh my god. Gonna come and reach for us again. Cutscene. You're not making any sense, dude. You just contradicted yourself. You just said you don't know who he is, and now you're saying you're a relative to him. You're not. Nothing that you're saying is making a hell of a lot of sense. You're making shit up, and I'm calling you out on it. I'm not stupid, bro. I'm really not. And I can tell when I'm being lied to. Oh shit, are they back? Oh. Damn. We're fucked.
I brought a new friend.
What? Oh my god. Okay. This is a problem. What are we doing? We have to follow this dude, I think. Oh, alternate exit. Oh, that's smart. Am I going in here? No. Do I have to guide all the dogs in there first? I was just doing that!
Okay, I'll go get her.
What the hell do you think I was just doing? I just went over there to go get her, only for you to call me back to tell me to go get her. So stupid.
Come on, we gotta go!
The last slowpoke. Oh, this is cool. The last slowpoke abused dog. Oh my god! Shit! We were too slow. We gotta try that again. What's my run button? Oh, that is my run button. Alright. Up! Get my stamina back. Let's go! There we go, we're out. Run! Because you know them all, you know all those dogs are gonna come out, or not. They're all stuck, that's funny.
Just a little more.
Oh yeah, no, it's the dodging game again.
Just a little more.
Oh, we have to, oh, I see. I'm not gonna say that multiple times. Have to make sure that all these pups, there we go. Just encourage them to go fast. Okay, now that you've done that for him, now that you've, like, saved him from that demon, that dog is gonna trust you, I think. I don't think he's gonna distrust you anymore. Because you literally just saved his ass. Yep. They're all coming back together. Oh wait, no, those are not the abused dogs. Those are just the regulars. So, when the demons take off the dog's halo, it kills them. They are dead permanently. And when I say dead, they're dead in the afterlife, they're dead in the real world. They're basically non-existent. So that's why we saw that one dog evaporate into nothing, because when the demons take off your halo, you are not dead in the afterlife. You are just non-existent. Like you were never born. Kitty punch! Like, okay. That's kind of funny. This dog is like the ninjutsu master. There we go. No longer will we be hurt by demons. For I am the kitty master. Lord of the afterlife. Alright, so I'm assuming, yeah, so the abused, I think he was a German Shepherd? No, maybe, no, that wasn't a German Shepherd. I don't even know what breed that dog is. I think it's a Rottweiler. He is likely here. Yeah, she has brought back all the abused dogs, it looks like. Yeah, they're all here too. All the abused dogs and the non-abused dogs. They're all living here now. And not being yeah, not being annoying.
I'm all better now, thanks to you. Now I'll go wait for my daddy again.
Okay. Okay. So where is the Rottweiler? I don't even see him in here. Is he inside the tent? Nope. What is she doing?
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, he doesn't care. I'm sure there's another dog bowl here. Like, come on. She's got, like, thousands of dogs. There we go. Okay, I'm taking that too. I gotta make sure my dog is well fed. He's got a long journey ahead of him. Where's Dawn? Who's Dawn? What do you mean Dawn? Look at this little doggy swimming around. Oh, Don Gordon? That's funny. Well, I'm hoping to have the actual Don Gordon on my channel at some point. We're going to have him on a future podcast. David Home. Very nice man. Okay. Well, I think we're done here. I can't find that Rottweiler anywhere. I was just trying to see where he is. He's obviously in here somewhere, as all of his pals are in here, so he's somewhere in here. Maybe he's like in one of the... Maybe he's in one of the dog houses or something. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's continue on our journey. What is up here? Dog shit? Why does she have a sign for, like, dog poop? That's so freaking weird. I don't think the dogs understand the sign, lady. Oh, okay. I don't think the dogs understand the sign. I really don't. And I've noticed just now that I've unequipped his bandana. So on the main menu of the game, there's little costumes you can put on your dog. One is like a dinosaur costume and you know, different kind of outfits. When I last played the game, I had a green bandana on him. It looks like I've unequipped it. Continuity-wise, it doesn't really make any sense compared to the first stream, but realistically, the dog is not supposed to be wearing any costumes. Alright, where are we going? Up here, alright. There's the remains of our raft. Look at that. That's great. I love that level of detail. You can see actually the raft at the bottom of the ocean there when it broke. That's very good attention to detail. I really appreciate when games do that. Rest in peace, Raft. We knew him such a very short time. We're making progress, though, Pirate Gamer Boy. We're definitely close to the ending of the game, and what an ending it's gonna be, man. This game reminds me of one of my favorite dog movies, The Incredible Journey. Have you guys ever seen that movie? Really old movie, came out in the, I want to say, mid-90s. Starred Michael J. Fox, Sally Fields, and oh God, I can't remember the other actor's name. Whatever. Anyway, a really good movie if you guys haven't seen it. Very sad, though. Be prepared if you haven't seen it that you will cry. Most likely, because it is a depressing movie, but it is really good. What? Was he? Why did he look off to the right? Oh, shit, there they are. What, they still want to attack? After all that? Bro, I literally saved that one dude. Oh. Okay. Nope, they're friends now. See? I knew it! I knew that me, like, literally saving his life would make them respect me. Because now they're like, yup, you're a part of our pack. Now I wonder, where are they? Let's walk in their direction, see if they're gonna attack me or not. Nope, see? They look at him. Yep, he's a part of their pack now. So they're gonna protect me. If I ever run into them again and I need their help, they'll likely protect me. It sounds to me like I've just made some new friends. Oh, what's going on over here? Death is hanging out with these guys. Let's see.
You met your daddy! That's great.
So our dog is depressed that so every other dog is getting reunited with their owners except for him. So he's depressed.
Goodbye. Let's meet again.
That dog is so happy. Look at that tail wag. And he's staying. It's interesting, his movements too, because he's staying behind his owner and not going in front of him, which is a sign that your dog really respects you when that happens. Where's the old lady? What? Where's the old lady who has the cat and that little puppy? Alright. Let's take some rest. Okay. Why did it stop? Only for him to, like, open his eyes for a split second and then literally go back to bed. Oh. That's his owner's scent. Yeah, man, let's go. That poor man has been waiting long enough without us. And considering we're his only friend, we definitely need to reunite with him. He's probably just sulking in a corner of heaven crying for his dog. Nope. Come on. Nope. I'm not getting any scent here. What? I'm confused. Oh, I have to go to Cerberus. Yeah. Alright, well, we're very close to the ending of the game, guys, so we're definitely ending the stream tonight with the rest of this game. I know we're going 2 hours and 21 minutes. Might take us into 3 hours, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's just see this ending and be reunited with our owner. Why would you wake up Cerberus? What? Oh, now he's fucked. All the abused dogs are gonna go after Cerberus and beat the shit out of him. There you go. I told you they'd be coming to our rescue. Look at this. Fucking dog army here. Well, we hope so, anyway. No, he's not gonna make it, dude. Oh, he got his wings! So he became an angel. I gotta give a shout out to the composers of this game. They are so good, because 90% of this game would not exist without the music. I feel, because like there's no voice acting in this, and so the only thing that's keeping the emotions and everything like that is the music. Think about it for a second. This game is mostly music, and the music is amazing. Like, so good. I still can't get over the fact that this is an indie game, that this is made by like just a team of like fucking very few people. And I'll be very disappointed if this game doesn't win any awards in December. I will, because like, I mean, honestly, this game deserves... I mean, if it's in the nominees, I'm voting for it. For sure. Because like, I mean, to me, it's a work of art. And so well done. And I feel like a game like this is needed for people who lost their pets. Anyway, so this is the ending of the game right here, folks. This is where we reunite with our owner. So yeah, I'm just gonna mute my mic and we'll end this right here. Well, I never said it was a bad ending. I said it was a sad ending. I didn't say it was bad. So Jun Young Lee, I think, is the creator of the game, if I remember correctly. You're going to see a photo at the ending of these credits that shows him and his real-life dog, which this is based off of. And just like in the game, his dog died of cancer. No, I didn't say that the ending was depressed. So there's parts in the game that are depressing, is what I mean. Like the part where he died of cancer on the operating room table. I think that's the saddest part in the game. No, them reuniting is not sad. It's happy sad. So there you go. There's the owner and his dog. Died in 2022. All right. That's going to do it for tonight's stream of My Little Puppy, guys. Thank you so much to everybody being here on this epic journey. Personally, I love this game. I think it's a work of art. It's so damn good. From the music, to the storytelling, to the animation. Everything about this game is just perfect, in my opinion. It's an amazing indie game. I didn't like when I was watching interviews with the creator of this game on this one dude's YouTube channel, and he kept on saying, well, why did you call it My Little Puppy? It sounds like My Little Pony. It sounds lame. Is this game meant for, like, little kids? It sounds so stupid. And he was, like talking down to the creator of this game, and I was just like, dude, why would you have on a creator of a game only to just ridicule them? It made no sense. So I hated that interview for that reason, but I liked the interview for like hearing, you know, the backstory of this game and everything like that and everything. So the game was made in Unity. The creator was saying that it was made in Unity. He hired a bunch of people from Korea, whether they were friends of his or not, I'm not sure, but to help him create the game. And a lot of work went into the mocap for all the dogs. So they wanted to make sure the interview is in English. It's in English. The guy speaks English. Most Korean people speak English, actually, surprisingly, believe it or not. I think they teach English in Korea. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no, they're English. Have accent, but I mean, so he was saying though that yeah, the game was made in Unity. That KRAFTON stepped up as the producer. And I also, I think, funded a bit of the game as well. And so I know a lot of people like to hate KRAFTON, specifically for some of the games that they've made. Like, what's that one game that was supposed to be like Dead Space that they did? And it failed miserably. I actually have that game, and I didn't think it was that bad, but a lot of people hated it. But KRAFTON, yeah, KRAFTON is like EA. You love to hate them. They're like one of those companies. But KRAFTON, in more recent years, has been helping finance a lot of indie games. So I have mad respect for the stuff that they do now. Because KRAFTON, yeah, they made some shitty games, but they've totally redeemed themselves in all the good games that they have helped launch. So, yeah, this was an amazing game. I really hope it goes away with some awards. The music is the best part of the game, in my opinion. If a music CD was released of just the music for this game, I would probably buy it. That's how much I loved it. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize if parts of the game made you cry, but, you know, it is what it is, right? It's one of those emotional storytelling games. And I hope you guys really enjoyed it as much as I did. I will be back very soon with another upbeat stream. We're going to go for something a little less sad over the next couple of days. We'll probably go into more of James Bond, Lego Batman, and more of the 7th Guest remake, as well as Riven remake over the next couple of days. So thank you very much to everybody being here. Thank you to Pirate Gamer Boy. Thank you to Lewis, and who else was here? That other gentleman, I forget his name. Leon Kennedy was here as well. So thank you very much to all of you for being here. If you're not already subscribed, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games. Soon to be PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, and Super NES. Take care, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, whatever's left of it, and we'll see you next week at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again, guys. Have a good one. Remember to hug your dogs and cats, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Take care.